Okay, answer me in 3 seconds. What is the most important aspect to sell well during Black Friday? I'll wait. Wrong. Yeah, I heard you. And you're wrong. You that answered good products, yeah, you're wrong too. And John, I know you intended well, but good deals? My man, 90% of the people who hear Black Friday nowadays come up with the mentality that people raise up their prices only to lower them again in Black Friday sales to basically sell the same thing with the same price as always. Only they will say it's a good deal. So the bottom line is, offering good deals is not enough. No. And congrats for the 3 of you. I see you. I love you. That read the title and thought that is a great strategy. Greetings, my fellow warriors of the sales battlefield, and noble disciples of the Bushido, or tactical masters if you honor the ways of the samurai. My name is Lucas and welcome to AnyBiz's YouTube channel. I'll be your host, and to sell well on a big day like Black Friday, we need a lot. But most of all, having the right strategy in place is fundamental. And that starts with making your sales team hit the right targets at the right time. But you know what people usually don't say? You can't just start a strategy at Black Friday's week and expect magic to take place and help you on your sales. In fact, if you want to see real results on Black Friday, you need to start optimizing as soon as you can. And dude, look at the time. We are literally almost there. So allow me to tell you why AnyBiz.io is exactly what you need to start using today to ensure your outreach is on point when Black Friday finally arrives. But before that, let me just take the jacket off. Jesus Christ. It's like it's summer now. I'll be back. And before we dive into all these strategies for our sales 5D chess game, make sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel. Because if you don't, I can guarantee it's most likely your competitors are doing exactly as we say and already has all the advantages while you are still trying to figure out the rules. But hey, don't worry, it's cool. You just make sure your competitor gets to the checkmate first. Oh, you don't want it? So go ahead, hit those buttons and make sure your moves are on point with the Black Friday. Alright, now let's get real for a second. Black Friday is right around the corner. The biggest shopping day of the whole year is nearly here already. So if you want your sales team to be operating at its full efficiency, you just can't afford to wait until the last minute. Think of Black Friday as a marathon, okay? You wouldn't show up at the last minute and expect to actually do the marathon, right? That is without a proper training and preparation. Well, guess what? The same goes for sales strategy. Now don't get me wrong, AnyBiz.io is a powerful tool that can actually help you automate and optimize your outreach strategy. But it's not a magic trick. To truly hit the ground running, the algorithm needs time to understand your ins and outs of your ideal customer, who they are, what they respond to, and when to hit them with your best content. Why does this matter? Because AnyBiz, and I'll be reinforcing this, isn't a one-click miracle maker. The algorithm needs time to understand who your ideal customer, ICP, actually is. It doesn't work by sending emails to anyone. It's quite the contrary, actually. Its main strength relies on sending the right message to the right person at the right time. And in order to do that, AnyBiz.io has to analyze who opens their emails, who clicks them, and when they do it. The more data it gathers, the smarter it gets. So naturally, the sooner you start, the better AnyBiz will perform when Black Friday arrives, ensuring your outreach messaging lands with the right audience, exactly when they need to be there, driving higher engagement and conversion rates. Want to see AnyBiz hit those targets right on the nose? Well, AnyBiz can help. Ma ricordati, Roma non è stata costruita in un giorno. And neither is a top-notch outreach strategy. So don't wait until the last minute and end up scrambling as if you had forgotten to do your groceries before Thanksgiving dinner. Start now and let AnyBiz help you get ahead of the game. One more analogy to move forward. Just like you wouldn't try to drive a car without gas, you can't expect to get best results on Black Friday without giving AnyBiz fuel to work with. And it's fuel, it's data. You need to start fitting the algorithm now, so when the time comes and Black Friday is here, it's ready to work at full speed. Think of AnyBiz as a finely tuned machine. The more it runs, the better it knows how to fine-tune its targeting and how to reach the right customers at the right time. The longer you let it learn, the more efficient it becomes, making sure your outreach runs smoothly and on track. Look, Black Friday is coming fast, and it's easy to get lost in the rush of last-minute deals and discounts. But here's the thing, you can't just hope your sales strategy will actually work. To really crush it, you need to be capable of hitting the right people with the right message at the right time. And here's the issue. Regardless of the method you use, whether it's manual or with AnyBiz, it takes time to build that knowledge, this understanding of the market, the audience, the targets, and just do everything with it. So even if you choose the right thing, which is an AI-powered tool like AnyBiz, it will need time to get smarter, to learn what works for your customers, and to optimize your outreach for maximum impact. And this is the real strategy here. Choosing what works best for you to be the most efficient as possible in the tight opportunity window that Black Friday opened for you. And for whatever you choose to do, think of it as planting a seed. You water it now, so when Black Friday arrives, you've got a full-grown tree ready to produce results. And those results, well, they depend on what you planted before. And trust me, AnyBiz is the best seed you can plant. The earlier you start, the most powerful your outreach will be when it counts. So don't wait until Black Friday hits like a freight train. Start now with AnyBiz.io and give the algorithm the time it needs to learn, adapt, and optimize your outreach. Your sales team will thank you, and maybe even send you a thank you card for making their jobs easier. But hey, you thank yourself later for being the true mastermind strategist who saw the big picture before and got ahead of the game. So there you have it. Black Friday is just around the corner and you can't afford to wait until the last minute to optimize your strategy. The key to success is giving AnyBiz.io's algorithm the time it needs to learn your ICP, fine-tune your outreach, and get your sales team hitting the right people with the right message at the right time. It's basically like becoming the shogun of your sales clan, laying down the perfect strategies now, so when the storm of Black Friday arrives, your outreach becomes a synchronized strike of precision and honor. I love Japanese culture. If you learned something new with the video today, and I hope you did, hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment below telling us how you are prepping for your Black Friday. Remember that the best strategists think ahead. So let's make this your most profitable Black Friday yet, with you as the mastermind strategist you are, using AnyBiz.io as your secret weapon to drive your sales success. See you in the next one. Thank you. Bye. Okay, there we go.